Have you ever wondered what the absolute worst dishes in the world might be? In the vast culinary landscape that is world cuisine, not every dish can be a crowd pleaser. From the bizarre to the downright unpalatable, today we're counting down the top 10 worst dishes found across the globe. Starting off our list at number 10, we have century eggs. These delicacies, also known as 100-year eggs, are a Chinese tradition where duck, chicken, or quail eggs are preserved in a blend of clay, ash, and salt for several weeks to months. When you crack one open, you'll find a dark green, jelly-like substance with a strong sulfuric aroma. Many find the taste and smell off-putting, while others see it as an acquired taste. A dish for the daring, wouldn't you agree? At number 9, we have the infamous surströmming. Hailing from Sweden, this dish is nothing more than fermented Baltic Sea herring. However, its preparation involves leaving the herring to ferment for several months, resulting in a potent and pungent aroma that's been compared to rotten eggs and dirty diapers. This strong smell is the reason for surströmming's notorious reputation. Despite the smell, surströmming is loved by some for its unique, acquired taste. So, we have to ask, are you feeling brave enough to try it? Coming in at number 8, we have balut. This delicacy, hailing from the Philippines, is a fertilized duck egg with a nearly developed embryo inside. Boiled and eaten in the shell, it's a late-night street food staple in its home country. But why does it rank on our list? It's the visual shock of seeing a semi-formed duckling that can be hard to swallow for the uninitiated. The unique texture and rich, gamey flavor also make balut a divisive dish. A challenging dish to stomach, do you agree? At number 7, we have the controversial casu marzu. Now, hold on to your taste buds, folks. Casu marzu is a Sardinian cheese made from sheep's milk. But it's not just any cheese. It's a cheese that's left to ferment until it's infested with live insect larvae. Yes, you heard it right, live maggots. Originating from the beautiful island of Sardinia in Italy, this dish is considered a risky delicacy due to the potential health hazards associated with consuming live larvae. A risky delicacy, wouldn't you say? Number 6 on our list is the strong-smelling hakarl. A traditional Icelandic dish, hakarl is fermented shark meat. The shark is buried underground to ferment for several months before it's dug up and hung to dry. This process gives the meat a strong ammonia smell and a fishy, cheesy flavor that many find off-putting. It's a dish that's been passed down through generations, but it's definitely not for the faint of heart or weak of stomach. A dish that's truly an acquired taste, don't you think? Cracking the top 5, we have stink bugs. This dish, known for its pungent aroma, hails from Africa, where it's often used as a spice. Interestingly enough, these bugs are boiled, sun-dried, and then used to add a unique, shall we say, flavor to dishes. It's said to taste like apples, but with a strong, almost overbearing undercurrent of raw bitterness. This unique blend of flavors and the, well, stink is why it's considered one of the worst. A crunchy nightmare, or an exciting culinary adventure. At number 4, we have the divisive durian. The durian, often dubbed the king of fruits, is a unique specimen. Native to Southeast Asia, it's notorious for its strong, pungent aroma that some people find absolutely repulsive. It's so intense, in fact, that it's banned in many public spaces in its home region. The flavor, however, is a different story. Some describe it as a heavenly blend of sweet and savory, like custard and onion. A fruit that's loved or loathed, where do you stand? Number 3 on our list is the slimy natto. An authentic Japanese dish, natto is made from fermented soybeans and is notorious for its strong smell and slippery texture. Its origins trace back over 1,000 years, and it's often enjoyed as a breakfast staple in Japan. However, its peculiar characteristics make it less appealing to the uninitiated. Its potent smell, likened to aged cheese, coupled with its sticky, stringy texture, make natto a challenging dish for many. A slippery slope of a dish, do you dare to try? At number 2, we have the deadly fugu. A Japanese delicacy, fugu is a type of pufferfish known for its unique flavor. But what makes it infamous is the potent neurotoxin it contains, which if incorrectly prepared, can be lethal. It's this deadly game of culinary roulette that earns fugu its spot on our list. Only highly trained chefs are allowed to prepare this dish, which adds an element of thrill to every bite. A dish with a lethal reputation? Do you feel lucky? And finally, the number 1 worst dish in the world, we present Rocky Mountain oysters. Now don't let the name fool you. These are not seafood. Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles. Yes, you heard that right, bull testicles. They're typically deep fried, often after being coated in flour, pepper, and salt. This dish has its origins in the ranching traditions of the American West, where wasting any part of the animal was considered a sin. So why does this dish top our list? It's not just about the surprising main ingredient. It's also about the mental challenge of tucking into something so far removed from most people's comfort zones. A dish that takes courage to try, don't you think? Well, there you have it, the top 10 worst dishes from around the globe. We've taken you on a unique culinary journey, exploring everything from the fermented shark of Iceland, the pungent durian of Southeast Asia, to the daunting Rocky Mountain oysters of the United States. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? But remember, taste is a highly subjective matter. What might seem repugnant to some could be a cherished delicacy to others. Every dish tells a story, a slice of the culture it comes from. They hold a special place in the hearts of those who grew up with them, and that, in itself, is something worth appreciating. So which of these dishes would you dare to try, and which would you rather skip? Share your thoughts in the comments below.